So while we wait for XRP to moon, here are the three things that I'm doing to prepare for XRP wealth. So first off, I'm figuring out my income. How much do I need to keep on coming in to take care of my family and do our business? And where's it going to be coming from? So how much and where is the income going to be coming from after XRP goes to the moon? Maybe some of you guys will be asking the question, at what price am I going to quit my job? Then that's what we'd be figuring out. Next off is reallocation. Now, I'm not going to say exit strategy because I'm not going to be selling my XRP. For the most part, I'm going to be leveraging or taking out loans against my XRP, maybe taking advantage of the AMMs as well to generate yield on my XRP without having to sell or exit my XRP position. So I'm calling it the reallocation strategy, and at what prices and at what assets are we going to be moving into? So once again, at what price are you willing to make a move with your XRP? Are you going to sell at 5, at 10, at $50? Or are you going to be reallocating, leveraging your XRP at $5, at $10? Figure out at what price, and then next, what assets we're going to be reallocating into. Are you going to expand your business? Are you going to start a business? Are you going to move into real estate, maybe private equity deals? There's a lot of opportunities for the XRP community, and so we have to understand our reallocation strategy. At what prices and what assets are we going to be reallocating into after XRP moons? Now, finally, we are building relationships on a daily basis. Who is going to help you achieve all your goals and get to the finish line? And we're talking about our professionals, right? Accountants, lawyers, brokers, managers, even business partners and mentors right now, right? These are the critical relationships. The folks that you surround yourself with now are going to help you get across. For an example, brokers, right? I've established relationships with multiple precious metals dealers so that I know I can buy more silver right now while silver's suppressed. But also, if I ever wanted to sell my silver, make a move there, we have those relationships already well established. Same thing when we look at brokers for real estate, when we look at managers, business partners, right? If you want to buy more businesses or expand your business out, you can start looking for those people that are going to help you take it to the next level. When it comes to wealth preservation and actually protecting our wealth, right? We're talking about asset protection entities. There's all sorts of stuff that we need to be doing. And so we build out those relationships with our accountants and lawyers, estate planners, right? Get those relationships already cooking, nurture them now before XRP goes to the moon and you're trying to plan, your wealth strategies in the middle of your next vacation. This is why I've been putting out warnings to the XRP community, is because we've already been under attack. There's a lot of places that we could potentially put our money, but we want to make sure that it's going to be protected and that we can generate sustainable yield, right? We don't want to take it all and gamble. We don't want to, we're going to have plenty of people coming at us with a deal, right? We need to understand how to do due diligence, understand deals, understand businesses, whatever you're going to go into next. We have to understand and make sure that we're getting educated on it now so that we don't lose all this wealth that we're going to be creating after XRP goes to the moon and does amazing things, right? And by the way, this applies for other cryptocurrencies too. This is not just XRP. If Dogecoin is the coin to take you to a generational wealth bag, God bless you. Good luck. Let me know how it goes for you, okay? But it can go for any crypto, and it also can start to happen without crypto. Without XRP doing anything, I've already started doing all this stuff. I've been building these relationships. I've been working on scaling out my business, always looking for new relationships, and then figuring out when these suppressed assets do go, where are we going next? That's what it's all about, folks. Getting our income straight, figuring out our reallocation strategy, and then finally, we are building relationships on a daily basis. If you're looking to get precious metals, the links are down below. Just head on over to my website to get in touch with me to get your precious metals, and we got you taken care of, guys. Let me know down below what you're doing while we wait for XRP to moon. What are you doing to prepare for wealth? God bless all of you guys. We'll see you in the next one.